kid. Let's see your skills in the ring. Side to side! Keep those arms moving and keep those legs moving. Work it, let's go! Yeah, good work! Pick up the pace. You want to win it now? Nice work, kid. Yeah! Keep that shin down. Watch the hook! Push it, kid. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Come back now. Wake up. On it. Coming, kid. Go, go. Good. You can't last here. You won't last in the ring. Come on, pick it up. Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go. Good hustle that time.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds, light heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Joe Calzaghe's making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest. Riley's entrance here. What a ring walk. Just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Of course, he's coming off of impressive knockout win. Calzaghe's opponent has to be very conscious of that.
Well, I hope so. I mean, they should have done this.
Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Another flush shot lands upstairs.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy, a power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power puncher?
To take his power, you know, it's not just power, it's where you distribute that power. If I'm in the corner of the power guy, I want to distribute it downstairs to the body. No better way to sap somebody's endurance, mentally and physically, than going downstairs.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Joe Calzaghe. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Keep going.
What impact from that uppercut by Joe Calzaghe.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Look at this swarming attack. Riley's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
You got him.
Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Riley's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Good biting, snapping shot by Calzaghe. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Calzaghe's got to feel great right now. He just scored a knockdown. Now he's got all this confidence that could carry him through.
Yeah, he has to watch he doesn't get careless, so he has plenty of confidence. If he walks in a little reckless now, that confidence could go right down the drain.
Okay now, okay, all right, you're good, just deep breathing. Keep breathing, that's good. Now you gotta give me one more round. Give me one more round. You can do it. Do it. Come on now.
Riley's in a tough spot here. 60 seconds, that's all you get to gather yourself after being knocked down. Nice block. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Calzaghe's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Wow, is he defensively sound. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Halfway through round number 2. Good work defensively by Calzaghe. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Calzaghe's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good job protecting himself. That is a sharp uppercut by Joe Calzaghe.
Get after him.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Good job.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Joe Calzaghe.
There you go.
We count down the final moments of this round. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. And we come to the end of round number 2. Joe Calzaghe's corner has to feel good about what they just saw. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent. And Teddy, I mean, there are a lot of facets as to how you score a round. But at the end of the day, most people are going to go with the guy who landed more punches in a clean, effective way.
Yeah, exactly, especially if the other guy is not throwing enough. And right now, that's what's going on.
Won that round, all right? You won that.
Number solid right hand lands. Clearly hurt, but holding on.
He's hugging him like he just got home for Christmas.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts.
Keep moving.
Joe Calzaghe's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Little head knocking with that right hand. A solid uppercut by Joe Calzaghe. Good solid right hand by Joe Calzaghe. Riley's rocked by a big shot there. What a wild round as both men have been affected. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's gonna... And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. How about that exchange? He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Joe Calzaghe's got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it every which way.
Yeah, he's putting those punches together. There's one way that you have to combat speed, and that's not trying to match it, and that's controlling distance and using timing. That's what his opponent needs to do now.
Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus. Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? There you go.
Start of round 4, I was trying to listen into what was told to him after the third round. Teddy, he trails on your scorecard 3 rounds to zip. He's throwing a lot of punches, but he needs some better advice.
Yeah, well, one of the things that he could be told, and I would tell him, is move after your last punch. Don't stand there and wait for the receipt. You're paying a price.
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Riley's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Riley's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Joe Calzaghe.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
And round 4 comes to an end. Joe Calzaghe's last round is a good example of what can happen when you just stay active. He threw more punches, he landed more punches. You can see the punch stats here, and it really paid off for him.
Yeah, what's that old saying? With great power comes great responsibility, and with great punch stats or high punch stats comes danger sometimes. Well, I made that one up. I don't know if there's actually a saying for that. But that's where you got to be careful. Yeah, the punch numbers are real high, but the more you throw, the more chance of somebody catching you as you're throwing. He has to be aware of that.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
And he just holds on there. Calzaghe's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Scoring with the right hand by Joe Calzaghe. Targeting upstairs. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in. Oh, and there you go. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Combo lands to the head. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Blocks that punch. That last round really damaged him. Riley's face does not look good at all. You can see his corner trying to tend to him.
Yeah, they're tending to him a little too late. What about in the gym? What about in training camp where you got to teach a guy, move your head. Don't get caught so you won't look that way. Maybe they didn't do their job.
I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working that jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving.
With the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. Right to the head with that right. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Wow, he goes down again.
This is gonna be fought the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's over. The fight is over. Joe Calzaghe's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.